In every competition, what is important is the preparation. Each team that has got a proper preparation will always have an easier time in competition. And so, with this kind of support, we are going to have more elaborate preparation. We had made a program that will run as soon as immediately towards the 2028 Olympics. So this is a big deal for us. It's a good thing for us. It's going to go a long way in giving us proper preparation to be able to compete well with the advanced teams. Well, hosting helps, but again, it has a lot of pressure on it. Being the Zone 5 being taken away from us was not a good thing, but I think those are issues that Kenya Volleyball Federation can deal with. Although we would have liked to see most of our players at that competitive level, a bigger number of clubs would have participated. That would have given us a more bigger picture of what they can do when we have foreign players, when we have international players, when we have professional players playing against them. So it's not a good thing that we didn't host, but we are on radar for the girls because we want to infuse more of the junior players that were in Cameroon for this period of training so that we're able to inject new blood and fresh blood because the future belongs to the youth. So we need to start with them early. Hence the early preparation that we want to undertake. Having come from the World Championship, I saw a lot of things. I saw a lot of possibilities. We only limit ourselves in our minds. When we inject speed, when we inject accuracy in our training, I think we are capable. A number of friendlies that we did with Spain and Vietnam, and we played with Germany and Netherlands. It gave us a hope that it's possible because they're not doing things from heaven, they're doing volleyball. So, what we need to do is to try and perfect some of the skills that we have because the difference is in, for example, ball control. If we're able to do the ball control well, we have the possibility of also reaching the finals, the semi-finals, and the finals. It's nothing. Let me say, it's nothing very different from what we do. It's only that they measure on accuracies of the skills. So that is what we really want to work on. It's a possibility. I saw it, and I know we can manage it. It's an advantage being home, and again, there's a lot of pressure. So we need to deal with the players first from the point of handling home pressure, and then we take advantage of the support that we're having from our fans to make sure that we qualify for the Olympics. It's not going to be an easy job, but it's possible, and we have the advantage because. As the Deputy President said, from Thailand we gathered 176 points against Cameroon was 76 and Egypt was 58. So it means we need to push more to gather more points and qualify for the Olympics. It's not gonna be easy, but it's something that is doable. One of the simplest and easiest ways, though people don't take it seriously, you just invite hecklers in the gym when you're training so that they make the noise that you want, so that they create the pressure that you want during your training session, because everything is done in training. Once they're used to that pressure in training, it's not going to be difficult in the competition. Well, we are looking to have friendly matches with Serbian teams, Cuba, where possible, as far as the budget will allow us. But that is where we are looking for, because our bosses are saying that they'll talk to the Mozart bet guys to be able to push something for us in Serbia. Those are friendly matches that really will go a long way. We don't want to have friendly matches with teams that we can beat. Then it will make no sense. We want teams that are better than us to be able to pull up.
Thank you so much. As you know, Malkia Striker has been doing very well in our continent, and of course has been able to represent our Africa and country in the last four Olympics. So we made a request to Olympic Solidarity to support our teams and athletes. Of course, not only Malkia Strikers presented their application, many more federations and many more sports did present their applications, but because of their ranking and the good performance that they have achieved before, they were lucky and qualified for this support, which runs from now up to 2028. So the scholarship is around 100,000 USD, which will be spread across across from now up to the end of July next year, 2028. Yeah, we're working closely with the government, and of course through these scholarships we're trying to organize for overseas training camps where we can get better facilities. Of course we know we have that challenge as a country, but we're trying our best, working closely with the government, and of course if we get certain opportunities that we can have our teams train in overseas camps. And of course, again, we are planning to have a pre-games training camp just before the Olympics.
This is a great for our federation and our Malkia Strikers. This is one of the things that we always look for to have, sponsored from the government, from the private institution, and NOC coming in at the right time when we are preparing for the African Cup of Nations, whereby we are expected to have the good points which will enable us to qualify for the Olympics 2028. Kenya so far, we are ranked number 19 in the world and first in Africa. The only points that we are looking for is less than 50, which is possible for us to have during the African Cup of Nations, which will be here in Nairobi on 23rd August to 2nd September. Our last ranking we got during the World Championship when we won against Vietnam, and it took us up to number 19. Our close opponent, that is Cameroon, they are ranked number 2 in Africa and 26th in the world, having also 101 points, followed by Egypt. So we are grateful for this concert from the National Olympic Committee and IOC for giving us this chance, because the only opportunity that will give us a chance to have a good training and preparation. In our program, we would like to start immediately. Already we have started with the coaches, and we are starting. When we have National League and our Kenyan Cup, we will be having monthly training, continuous until the last month. That is when we are preparing for the African Championship. So we would like also to maintain our tradition, which started last year, to train outside Kenya. Before World Championship, we organized a tournament of 3 nations. That was Vietnam, Argentina, and Kenya, and really helped us because we got good results. We have other sponsors who are also partnering with us, and we are making arrangements to have training in Serbia 1 month before the African Cup of Nations. And as I said earlier, to combine together with the National Olympic Committee, we are very comfortable now to start the training and to give the best results, and also maybe reach a good stage in Olympics 2028.
It means a lot. Itatusaidia sana. Unajua most time nakuja zoezi unapata hauna ile motivation ya kuna ile allowance, but since we have gotten a scholarship, I know kila mtu atakuwa motivated kufanya kitu yenye tunapenda. Unajua kama si volleyballers, we choose what you want, na kama tuchagua volleyball na tukiona hivi scholarship kama scholarship inakuja towards us, tunakuwa motivated sana. For me, kama last hii ya World Championship ilikuwa mara yangu ya kwanza kwenda, na nilisoma vitu mingi sana, so ile tu confidence nataka to build in ourselves ndio tukiendeo game. Unajua unaona kama training inakuwa challenge, unaenda kucompete na wasenya train kwa proper facilities, so unapata mafukoko before adapt, unaona mshapigwa, unashangaa kwani kuliendaje, but since tumepata hii sponsorship itakuwa poa, tutajituma, tutakaza the areas where kuna weakness, jibe tunaendea World Championship. Kupata hiyo kuinio game moja na kupata set kwa Poland haikuwa rahisi, but sasa tunaona tukiendelea kufanya zoezi na kujikaza tu tutakuwa sawa. Tunaenda kuimprove kila month, unapata kulikuwa na weakness juu coaches walikuwa kila mtu aliona, so kaziona kashini kuplan watafocus kwa weakness zetu tufanye tukalose hiyo game. Unapata unabuild confidence. Unajua mara ya kwanza unaenda unakutana na wazungu na shanga huko ni wapi, lakini unajua ukienda unakuwa na ile hawa tunawajua, tumekutana nao, wanashtua nini, umeona sana kwa hapa improve facilities na kutupea that ample time ya kutrain. Kuja hapo napata 2 hours na mtu ametrain kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni, unapata mwezi compete the same level, so tupate facilities na enough time ya kutrain, everything's possible.